want to really see the positive results. Your result will never change unless your habits change. And that's a fact. If you put in the right attitude towards whatever you are focused on, you produce the right things. It's just like the principle of AI, where you input, you prompt the AI to do what you want, and that's what you get. Garbage in, garbage out. So if you put in the right things, you get the right things. If you put in the wrong things, you get the wrong things in. So most people will be saying that AI is inefficient, it's not producing the right results and all that. It's all based on whatever you feed the data, whatever data you feed the AI. And this applies to our lives as persons. If you really, really want to see yourself there or make it in life, you need to put in the right habits. If you want a good life in future, then change certain things about you. And I'm telling you, you need to change them now. If you really, really want to see positive results in your life, you need to change certain things in your life, and you need to do them now. If you want to get an A in a course, in an exam or anything, you need to change your attitude towards learning. If you are supposed to learn more hours, do it. If you are supposed to be more focused, do it. That is the only way you can get ahead. You don't get ahead by being relaxed and not putting in the effort that is required to do a certain task. If you want to find good friends, you put yourself in a position where you find good friends. Most times people want to associate themselves with the rich, but you are working with broke people. Not to undermine the people who are broke. Well, we don't know what defines broke, but based on all what we know, it's just like the principle in the Bible that says that iron sharpened iron, so the countenance of a brother sharpened the other. If you really, really want to get there, you need to associate yourself with the right people. I've not seen rich people dining at poor people. Have you seen Dangote before? Dangote will not make himself available to you if you are not on his level, and that's a fact. Have you seen most of the great people are always working with the great people? And that is one principle in life. So put in the right habits, put in the right attitude, make an intentional decision to find yourself in the right environment. If you want to be a business person in future, make sure you put yourself in an environment that nurtures that habit, that attitude, that lifestyle. You can't be thinking of business ideas, trying to do all that, and still be hiding in your room, and still be moving with people who are not moving in your direction. That's a wrong attitude. Most times people are daydreaming about how their future would be, how great they will be, and all that, but they put in zero efforts. They just sleep in their room, stay in their room all day. People want to get married, but they are always in their room. But some things require that you move out of your comfort zone and face those things. And that is the principle of life. If you want good things for yourself, you join the good people. If you want better friends, fix yourself among better friends, and that is a fact. It doesn't mean that neglect all your other friends, but make sure that you are intentionally placing yourself to be advantageous. The world doesn't give you what you want. You make your life how you want it. I've decided to carve a principle for myself to intentionally do things. If I'm supposed to do something, I have to be deliberate about it, think about it, make sure that I'm doing this because it must be advantageous to me. I'm not doing it because somebody else will feel good about it. Because this world of connection, you need to place yourself at the right place. So fix yourself in the system, fix yourself in the life. For some people, they have the benefit of having a big uncle, a politician, a rich businessman as their family member, or even somebody outside the country who is ready to support them travel outside. But you look at your life, just look at you, just look at yourself, just look at yourself. Do you have somebody? Is there anybody in your life that when you cast your mind back, you can say yes, that person? Some people may argue that their only help is God, but God works through men, and all the men that you find, they are also they are in a certain environment. You need to find yourself, intentionally place yourself in an environment where you find those people. I used to think that these events were not really needed, especially tech events, because I'm into that space, and I used to just blow that thing up. But of late, I started attending. A friend of mine told me to just go, even if you're not interested in the topic that you're going to be treating or anything. Maybe it's a tech event on programming, and you are not a programmer or anything like that. Just go. You may not know. Not everybody there is necessarily the programmer. In a business environment, you may find different people in different fields of tech, and their specialization is in different things, and that is how they are all able to come together and work on a particular project or anything. And that is the same way with life. You need to put yourself in that place. Find yourself in that place. Whatever attitude you are portraying now would have an impact on whatever future you are. I believe that whatever I'm doing now in my life is a prototype of my future. So if I'm talking to you right now, it's a prototype of my future. That is my concept in this life. If I'm doing something right now, it's a prototype. So the reason why you are going to school and you are studying chemistry, of course you should have a future chemistry, something you want to become. You want to become a scientist or something like that. You don't go to school as an intentional person. You don't go to school, study business, and expect that you will be you become a doctor, medical doctor. That's impossible. So you need to fix yourself in the right environment for the things you need. In 5 years' time, you're saying that you want to be this person, you want to be that person, you want to be this person, you want to be that person, but you are sleeping. But you are fine. You are with the wrong friends. If you want to become a medical doctor, you do science. You don't do business. If you want to become a banker, you do business. You don't do science. And that is how life works. If you want to see better results in your life, then change the habits you have now. So things you stop procrastinating. That's one thing you should stop. For myself, I've been trying to make these videos for some time now. And I say I can wake up today and feel like I must do the video. I just close my eyes small, then realize that let's wait. The next day you do it. The next day you do it. The next day. So today I have something to do actually. I just decided to fix the camera and talk. You understand? It doesn't spoil anything. It's just talking. I'm talking to eventually myself, hoping that you will see it. Another thing you need to stop is laziness. No matter how you want to feel lazy, kick it out of your system. Lazy people don't get far in life. Just make sure you kick it out of your system. Yeah. So the long and short of the matter is that change your habit if you want to see better results in your life. If you really, really want to become the next big thing, change your attitude towards it and intentionally place yourself in an environment where you can achieve that thing.